you guys, man. Everybody's head is just like focused right now. Are we still awake? Yo, I'm gonna let my man Indigenous say a few words. Yes, yes. I'm glad you all made it. I'm glad I made it. Enjoy this next track.
So many ways we interpret life. Choose to live it and wonder how to live it right. Right, dead center in the middle. We all stand to solve these riddles affecting common man. So many ways we interpret life. Choose to live it and wonder how to live it right. Right, dead center in the middle. We all stand to solve these riddles affecting common man. Life, what is it? What is our purpose here? To live and just exist, or to sleep then awake as years pass by. Then wonder if I'm doing it right. I just vanish into the night. I would've put up a fight, but in time we'll all see who was the awesome author altering thee. Now y'all can make moves, but who's actually moving thee? History shows all rhymes don't flash with glittering gold. Old becomes new, new becomes old. This ridiculous cycle of ticklish kid talking babble with the intent to diss. Y'all be dissing anyone. You are now the all-powerful omega of capital letter negatives. I'll somehow remain the lyrical ventriloquist, tossing words with positive force across the universe. So many ways we interpret life. Choose to live it and wonder how to live it right. Right, dead center in the middle. We all stand to solve these riddles affecting common man.
And welcome to this episode of Jimmy Time. I am your host, German Garcia, and I am here with
Charlie
and Chris.
Hello.
And we're bringing you today a very chill, relaxed, ambient atmosphere.
Yeah, we're in the dark. Hopefully it doesn't get too homoerotic.
Hopefully it does.
We'll see how it goes.
When doesn't it?
It's true. There's always an element of
Eroticism.
Eroticism.
Yeah, it lingers in the air like string theory.
It's just like string theory.
Yeah.
Exactly like it.
Wait,
As a matter of fact, I think they are the same thing.
One and the same.
I don't know what string theory is.
It's
Explain,
the metaphysical view that all reality is made out of strings, little stringy particles.
Wait, is that like how in the TV shows they put like yarn from case to case and they
Yeah,
throw it
and
in?
it's all like it's elastic. It has kind of like a
Well, people can't see what you're doing.
I know. He's moving his hands,
gyrating his hand up and down, like
as if you can
a
see it,
string.
but we know you can't. So sorry about that.
there's depth.
Depth.
Depth. Yeah.
It sounded like you were saying Depth, which is that brand of
He was saying
hair
depth. Depth with just the T at the
Depth.
end.
Depth.
Depth.
Instead of
I thought it
depth.
was TH. Depth.
It is TH, but you just said depth
Depth.
with the TH at the end. And
Just say deepness.
deepness,
Darkness.
Anyways, not to get caught up on the linguistics.
like we always do. We
No,
do
this is
real
an
for any
educational
little
show.
thing.
No education today.
Sorry, we'll be as incorrect as possible.
We'll try. I'll try my hardest. Hardest is as they
You're
say.
artist. That's a
Hardest
hard
is. So we'll just delve right in. So, as it's been actually really hot lately, and I'm glad that there's a pool that we can swim.
So there's a pool here?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a pool here in our backyard. We can. It's above ground.
It's one
Nothing
of the outside
fancy.
pools.
Oh yeah.
But
Wait, I've never seen it. I don't think I've ever seen it.
well, you've been in my backyard, Charlie.
Maybe I've never noticed that.
That big blue thing outside.
Yeah.
I haven't been out there in a while. We'll see. I'll take a peek right now.
Oh, but yeah, that got me thinking. Like, what are some other ways you guys pass time during the summer?
Past the summertime,
Yes.
when the weather is hot.
Pass the time away.
I mean, you pretty much answered it. The pool is usually the best way to pass the time.
Especially during summer.
Well, of course.
But
But you're not gonna go in the pool in winter and freeze your ass
You're a
off.
polar bear.
Well, I
Or-
mean, see, I wish I was a polar bear, but I'm not.
or
It just doesn't
Alaskan.
work.
Those Alaskan swimming.
And
See, but I don't like
Eskimo-
going swimming.
and,
That's the thing.
You don't like swimming?
I feel like it doesn't really cool me off. I'd rather take like a cold shower than go in the swimming pool.
Really?
Like it has to be really hot for me to get in the pool. Only because you have to shower when you go to the you go to the pool and then you have to shower off the chlorine. It's just a big hot mess. I don't care for it.
It stays on you, like lingers.
I honestly would rather be in a room that has air conditioning and just like spend the time that way then get all wet and stuff like that.
But I don't know. For me, it's fun. I just like to be in the water. That's the thing I've only known to do during the summer when it gets really hot. Of course, there's air conditioning, but I don't want to be completely locked up in my room.
I like going to parks too. That's fun.
Parks,
or the
that's
beach.
cool.
The beach is fun.
The beach. You hardly ever go to the beach.
Well, because I don't like. I'm too fat for the beach.
And it's far.
It is far.
And you get
have to
sand
drive to the
everywhere.
beach. See, so you hate the beach.
No, I like it when
No, I know
when I
what
was
you
single.
mean.
Wah, wah.
There it is, people.
No, the beach is cool. I like the beach. You can play guitar and have bonfires. It's cool.
Well, actually, aren't they gonna stop that? I heard. I'm not sure if this is true, but I believe they are gonna not allow people to have bonfires anymore.
Well, there was a news article about how they wanted to take out the bonfire rings.
Yes.
Why?
I don't know. I don't really
Hazard?
know.
Because of the
It was more of I don't
environmental
really know exactly why.
like it's gonna cause global warming even more, all that crap.
A bonfire.
You know, all the burning of the
Wood.
the wood. Yes, the wood.
Which people have been burning for.
Might as well outlaw barbecuing,
centuries.
right?
Yeah.
Well, but this is I mean, I had never really understood that. You go to the beach to cool off. Yeah. Oh, it's so cold here at the beach that you're gonna light a fire. Right? It's kind of like you can either do one or the other.
Well, I mean that's at night. That's the thing.
No, I understand that, but I
And
feel
it's
like
sexy.
I feel like you should probably get off the beach when the sun goes down. Like, what are you still doing there?
We're just hanging out. I mean, sometimes it's just a cool atmosphere. That's all it is. You're
I
hanging
guess.
around. It's like a campfire.
I mean,
Somewhat.
I always associate going to the beach with going with a youth group and then be like, oh,
Church.
Well,
Yeah.
maybe that's
That
why
was-
you kind of don't see a point in it.
Because
Or
they
a
were
point,
trying to
but
make
just
it.
don't enjoy it much.
aside from the fact that I just don't like the beach, I just don't care for the sand and
And the water.
yeah.
And why can't I just be in an air conditioned
I'm
room?
telling you, can I just say I hate the summer?
So you like
I mean,
better even the drive over there
No, it's-
with the air conditioning?
You know what?
Even the drive.
Sometimes the drive,
it's
you know.
the worst.
But
And then finding parking and paying the $10.
Yeah.
you know what? That does suck. That is terrible.
Sorry to ruin your summers, people, but
No, but like one thing, how you did mention you hate summer. Me, I hate the heat.
Mhm.
Like I really do not like it
Uh-huh.
because I'd much prefer to have it be winter where it's really cold because you can warm yourself up.
Yeah.
You can put some warm clothes on, cover up in a blanket. Whereas in the heat, sometimes you don't have air conditioning. Sometimes it's just really hot and you just have
Yeah.
to deal with it.
yeah.
I mean, the best thing you could do is like get naked and lay down in your bed or something. But it's
But
Next
yeah,
best thing.
That's
the best thing. Yeah.
Next best.
yeah.
thing
That's
is-
the always thing I've said is that you can put on clothes after like put on layers, but you can't take off you can't be naked. You can't be more than naked like in public.
Yeah,
Right?
and that's what sucks. It's like
You can't take off your skin.
yeah, come on. I mean, why can't we? We should evolve. So
have
We
zippers,
should make up some sort of
right?
technology
Like a
that
snake.
because exactly. Just shed.
turns your skin inside
Yeah.
out.
What the turns it inside out?
So refreshing.
No, one of the things I just realized that's the summer thing that I kind of enjoy. I mean, I don't. It's surprising, but I kind of enjoy going to like a baseball game.
Baseball
Not even
game.
for the baseball game.
Yes,
itself,
I'm gonna
like,
go
I
see the
really-
Dodgers next Monday.
Oh, really?
Nice.
Yes, not this Sunday coming, Monday coming, but the one after.
Okay. There's
Who are
just
they
some
playing?
special-
They're gonna be playing the Angels.
Oh,
That's right. That's right.
Wait, are you going to
Big game.
Dodger Stadium? Or
Dodger Stadium.
Okay.
I'm not gonna go to Angel Stadium. Go sit in their seats, pay for their team.
Closer.
the monkey. The monkey.
Does it still have the monkey?
I don't know.
You know,
rally monkey.
I don't think so. I mean, maybe
I
they
feel
do.
like, I feel like PETA went after them and they
Probably.
What?
But again, I don't watch the Angels because I don't like the Angels because I'm a Dodger fan. That's just the way it goes.
Did
Yeah.
Peter know that it wasn't a real monkey?
No, it was a real
It was a real monkey.
They had one?
Yeah.
a little monkey.
Oh, I thought it was a
They
little.
would like put it up on the screen whenever
I think now they have some sort of mascot.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
But I feel
That's like a plush.
before it had there was an actual monkey.
Oh.
Oh, that was like a souvenir thing that they would sell. I know the plush monkey or
Yeah.
whatever, but that was just something they would
thought that's
sell
what it
to
was.
the fans. No,
As you can see, I don't watch much baseball.
no. It's
Or
cool.
yeah, as you can see.
As long as you can hear, as long as you're not rooting for the Angels, we're fine.
tell.
We're good.
I
root
don't
for
know
no
what's
one.
the beef with them. What's the
It's just a rivalry. That's all it is.
It's because it's technically they're in the same city.
because
But
one's Anaheim,
technically
is it?
no, they're the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim.
yeah,
That's what they went back in. What year was it? 2006, 2007 when they officially called themselves that. Because before it was the Anaheim Angels. Before that, wasn't it California?
yeah.
They were the California Angels.
Yeah.
And now,
But
they're
yeah, I
the
mean,
Los Angeles
either way,
Angels.
they're in the same. They're both in Southern California.
Yeah.
And because they're so close together, people have to
It's the
kind
rivalry.
of choose.
That's
They say
cool.
you have to choose sides,
Yeah.
which I don't really.
So how do you
see.
decide which one you?
Well, for me, because my grandfather was a Dodgers fan,
Mhm.
and he took me to my first game at Dodger Stadium. So for me, it was okay. I'm a Dodger fan because my grandfather was, and he took me here. So I like the Dodgers, and so that's
Since
why.
then.
Since then, since I don't know, I guess the first time I went to a game was I was probably 6.
Huh.
So yeah, so since then I've been a Dodger fan,
Nice.
pretty much. I mean, then it just depends on how you choose. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly feel like a lot of people don't choose. It's just where they live.
That's true. It all
Like,
it all
like
also
most
really-
I feel like most Angels fans are from or around Anaheim, like Orange County,
Mhm.
and most Dodgers fans are from LA County.
True. So that's
Any
how-
bets? Any bets?
Any bets? I got a bet. I'm not that much. I got. Oh yeah. Anything else you guys like to do during the summer?
Light fireworks.
4th of July. That's true. Oh crap! That's
Is that
coming
summer
up
thing?
close.
I don't know.
Oh,
well,
no,
you always
people-
have
4th of
leftovers and like
July.
people.
There's
sell them
already
earlier.
people lighting their fireworks around here,
Oh,
and I'm
really?
getting pissed off
That's a
because I
good
just heard. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
just. It's like really.
Because of the summer, I don't think there's anything else that I like to do.
I don't know. There's a lot of stuff. Like I like going to shows. Concerts are cool.
Concerts.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Oh, the Hollywood Bowl is something I usually do.
The Hollywood Bowl.
I go to the Hollywood Bowl. I feel like I've been there 3
I
times.
like the Glass House. I go there. I've
That's
been
in
there.
Pomona.
I
You go there all the time.
Never been.
No, I've been there twice.
That's cool. I mean, you don't have to
But-
go all the time.
What else? Chain. I've been to Chain a lot
Oh,
of.
Chain Reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah, please advertise these places. Maybe they'll help us out with our
Maybe. I've been there. Like
Yeah,
the
Chain Reaction
the
over
shirts
in,
on the walls.
Chain Reaction. What others?
I don't know.
Actually, well, because my band's starting to play right now.
yeah.
We're getting back into the groove. Playing next week at the Wire. That's
The
it.
Wire's good.
It's cool.
You guys should go. Everyone go.
Everyone, please.
Well, if this gets released before then.
It won't be. I know. It's gonna come out after maybe
Right.
A year.
the week after.
Jump in your time machine and go see.
Just in case, we're playing May the 25th at the Wire in Upland. But yeah.
Yeah, we'll see.
For all those listening, it was a good show.
It was. I'm gonna say it right now. We did beautifully. The crowd loved us. We were amazing, and I think I see record deals coming soon. Not really, but I like to dream. the impossible dream. But yes. Oh well, yeah. There you go. Music again. I like to. Well, we practice pretty much all the time whenever we can. So doing that in the summer too is cool.
Yeah,
Except
practicing in the summer.
yeah, it gets really, really hot, and when you're practicing and you're just sweating and sweating and sweating. Hopefully that's a workout, even though it's not. You're just sweating, just losing water weight, but that's cool.
And then our second topic is something that came to me because I kind of have to deal with a lot of people. I see a lot of people every day.
That's just terrible. Dealing with people, talking to them. Why would you do that?
Or you're
That's,
sick for a living?
I don't know. I like it. It's what I do. I feel like that's one of the things I'm actually good at is
Talking.
talking. Yeah. But
That's why we're on this podcast, people.
so I had this
We like to
question. Do you guys act differently the more people that are around you
All the time.
Wait, where'd you come up with this question?
at work? And so I always have to get people's opinions. The fact that I see so many people every day, it kind of like I feel like a little more in tune to like social norms. Because I've gotten mad kind of sometimes at my girlfriend when there's like a group of people, there's like a group of us.
Are you venting? Is this a venting session?
No.
I know.
This is why
the first time was when I was single.
This is why
and now I get
can't-
mad at her because of this.
No.
He's just explaining. Let him explain.
No, this is why I came up with it. Well, because like,
fuck.
I thought it was, you know, her, like, why are you doing this to get me upset? But then I was like, maybe she's, I don't know, doesn't realize that if, for me, it kind of makes me feel uncomfortable sometimes. If we're with, like, a group of people, sometimes she'll, like, get really, like, close.
Close? What do
Like,
you mean
kind
close?
of close proximity. Right, like...
What, like right on you?
Yeah, like, I don't know if you've ever noticed, but, like, people you're not really that close with, like, you don't really stand to them that close. But...
How close, though? What do you mean?
You know, like, probably, like, a couple inches.
Couple inches from someone.
Yeah.
Not like a foot or 2 feet away.
No, and, like... Or when... I don't know if the girlfriends of yours or anyone has ever just put, like, their arm around you or something.
Okay.
And, like, let's say you're talking to someone.
Yeah.
And I kind of... I don't know if I feel a little uncomfortable sometimes. Because, like...
Like it's someone you don't know?
No. It's just someone you're talking to. Like, let's say you're someone else has your attention.
Yeah.
But then someone else is trying to get your attention.
Oh, you mean trying to get attention?
Yeah.
Not just being next to you just because. But trying to get your attention.
Wait, but I don't understand the question.
But so that's where this came from. Like, is it just me?
He doesn't understand the question, though.
If you act differently, the more people that are around you, because
so you're saying that normally it doesn't happen; it just happens when there's other people.
Me feeling uncomfortable.
This specific situation.
No. What do you mean?
Well, your question is, do you act differently the more people there are?
Yeah.
Right. But then you said that when there's people, that she gets close to you. But does she not normally get close to you?
Well, not that close, unless we're like by myself or by ourselves. I'm sorry.
No, I was about to correct that. I want to see if you caught it. So then she does it all the time, basically.
Well, I don't know. It'll just bother me sometimes, but I don't know if it's because I feel like if there's more people around us, that it's kind of like inappropriate.
I mean, you feel that.
Yeah.
But why does it seem like it's just a matter of, oh, I don't know anyone, or not that I don't know anyone, but they don't feel secure with anyone else but you.
That's what it seems like.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like.
It's kind of like when let's say I go to a party, and I go with you, both of you.
Yeah.
But I don't know anyone else. I would always obviously follow you guys around more than I would normally.
Right, so because you feel comfortable around us.
Because I wouldn't want to get lost with and lose you, right? Like if something were to happen, I don't know. Not something bad, but just like
you're in a situation where you're interacting with strangers.
Yeah, and it's kind of like sink or swim. Like, oh, what do I do here?
Yeah.
So you kind of stick together.
That's all it sounds like. It doesn't sound like it's anything like.
But I feel like it does happen when you're with a larger group of people. You're interacting with more people, not just like one-on-one. Yeah. So you do act differently.
Yeah, you would.
Like I feel like sometimes I do things out of the ordinary as well. When there's a big group of people. I don't know if subconsciously I feel like I need to be like on the spot entertaining or like make everyone laugh kind of thing. Yeah. But it just feels like I have to be on. Like
just so you can kind of like
just so I feel like to keep everyone happy. Just
like an interacting with everyone, right?
But it's not like a drastic like 180 change. It's just like a slight like, oh, I'm peppier than usual.
Yeah, yeah. Or it's because it's not necessarily trying to entertain. You're just trying to make sure you're interacting with everyone. Yeah. But not to the point where it makes it super intimate. Like, oh, I'm only talking to you. Yeah. Just so everyone feels involved.
Yeah. But it's funny because normally I honestly feel like I'm more introverted than not. Like I would rather be on my own, like most of the time, than in a large group of people, like a large group setting. But when I kind of have to be in a large group setting, I do kind of have to be flexible and have to adapt. Yeah. But I it's not that I don't feel comfortable. It's just I don't feel, what's the word? It doesn't feel natural. Right. Right. Like my fallback would be just being by myself and depending on myself, not other people. So. Yeah. But you do have to like kind of do different things. Depending on who you're around. I don't know if that answers the question.
Yeah.
No, yeah, it does.
Well, I mean, does that even the question does it even relate to?
So what is your stance?
Like,
Are you saying that shouldn't happen when there's? Because you would use the word inappropriate. Do you think it's inappropriate because there's more people around?
it feels that way, but I mean, I know it's not. Like, it's nothing,
So like, what is she like? She's just putting her arm around you, right?
right? Or like she'll like, I don't know, want me to
Lean
kiss
on
her
you.
or something.
Oh, to kiss her.
Yeah.
And you're with a group, like a pretty big group. How big? Whatever. Well, really, because you're talking to them, right?
Mm-hmm.
And while you're talking, she tries to kiss you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's a little. That shouldn't happen. You're obviously talking, and she's trying to kiss you. That's taking your lips away from you being able to talk. So I mean, I understand that.
Yeah.
Or that would get you mad. It's like, oh, I'm talking. Why are you doing this?
Uh-huh.
Wait, but it's not like you're sitting down talking, right?
No, it's not even like if I'm actually talking to someone, but like if I feel like, let's say we're in a group of people.
You want to be going around talking to people.
Yeah. And then I feel like that kind of limits my socialness, I guess.
Well, then why do I think it's just a matter of different social personalities, like the different ways that you socialize?
Mm-hmm.
That obviously, if you're in a big group of people, you want to socialize with as many people as you want. Where it sounds like she just wants to socialize with you, regardless of how many people are there.
Yeah.
Right. So
Yeah.
it just sounds to me like, not that it's in your head or anything, but it just sounds like you're reading too much into something that just naturally happens.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because it makes sense. You want to do something that you feel more comfortable.
Yeah, but
But you're made to do something that makes you feel uncomfortable.
yeah, because I noticed because at work, like I don't get really close to people, like because I just ask them questions.
Mm-hmm.
So like I can tell people like when people are uncomfortable, I have to kind of like, like with my intuition, kind of like tell where people's like comfortable with me being next to them, right? Like where I'm standing and or how close I am to them. Because I'm always asking people questions, and so that's why like it kind of makes, I think that's why it makes me feel uncomfortable, because like I'm kind of like used to doing this thing, and so I have to kind of tell how close I can be with next to someone or how far away to see how comfortable they are with me, and so it just makes me feel uncomfortable because she's so close. And I'm used to, like, I know in my head, like, oh, it's too close, especially.
I'm still thinking that it's different because you're talking about strangers, right? Proximity between strangers,
or even sometimes with you guys, like if we're with you guys, and she wants me to do that, like even then I'll sometimes feel uncomfortable.
Is it just affection in public that you just aren't comfortable with? Period.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah, I don't think it has. Because I'm trying to think. It sounds to me like it has nothing to do with.
It's not so like really social. It's all. It's just you feel. Yeah, like you just feel being affectionate in public isn't very. You just don't. You don't like to do it.
Mm-hmm.
That's that. I mean, that's what I'm getting from you.
And that's the only explanation that I can think of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't make sense for it to be like, oh, I don't feel I don't feel like I could even be what's the word? Because it basically comes down to proxemics, about how close you are to people. But it sounds like you're saying that there's no difference between a stranger and her. I mean, she's not a stranger.
No.
But it's just you're saying it's more the comfort level that you're in public.
Yeah.
Because is it stuff that you would normally do if you're in private? You would feel comfortable doing it in private.
Yeah.
But you just don't feel comfortable doing it with other people.
I feel like other people are watching or like.
Yeah, well, see, you shouldn't feel like other people are watching, but so it's all in your head. It's
like,
in your head. I
feel so uncomfortable.
He just feels it's inappropriate in public to show that.
It's funny because I was just thinking about this kind of same topic a few days ago, but more along the lines of, because again we work at a school where there's obviously teenagers always making out.
Yeah,
and it's funny because I honestly feel like my coworkers, because they don't do that, they don't like other people doing it. So they kind of tell me, oh, knock it off, don't do that.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of, but it's funny because I react kind of like more power to them. They should be allowed to do whatever they want if they're comfortable doing it.
Yeah.
Because it's funny because it sounds like people that don't feel comfortable doing it don't feel comfortable other people doing
with other people doing it.
But they kind of don't want them to do it.
Yeah.
So it just kind of boggles my mind a little bit because I'm kind of like, if they're comfortable doing it, then it has nothing to do with you.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes complete sense. Yes.
But it's always something I've thought about, like I feel like people that don't like to do it in public, it's more of their own issue. Like it's their own. They have. It's not like full blown intimacy problems, but it's something that like you don't feel open to do something that you would normally do in private in the eyes of other people because you feel judged or you feel like you're making people uncomfortable.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. I feel like I'd make other people uncomfortable.
But that's it always comes down to like, but that's not, you don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, you don't.
I mean, because I thought about it, but it is something. But when it comes down to it, it's kind of like you shouldn't feel like anyone else. I mean, because it's not like you're going up to random people and hugging them, right? Invading their privacy and stuff.
Giving them a kiss on the cheek or something.
I mean, but on the flip side, though, you do have to draw the line. Like, two people are like straight up like having sex. And
that's
it's different.
That's why there's laws that you can't have sex in public. But right? I mean, yeah. So.
But there's people that are even uncomfortable with like people holding hands and
see, that's strange.
Stuff like that.
It's not the 50s anymore, man. You
gotta
gotta move on.
Because sometimes I'll see like two women hold hands, and then I'll still look at it like
and now he's excited
I'll stare a little bit.
Two women.
but you don't say anything.
No, and I don't mind. It's just I still look like, oh, it's two women holding hands.
Still?
Yeah. Like, really? Well, I don't know. Yeah.
Wait, but you're put off by it?
No. I just look at it.
He's shocked that women are holding hands.
It's not even that I'm shocked. Like,
oh my God, women holding hands next to me. You know that we're having sex with each other.
No, I don't care. I don't mind.
I know.
I don't know why you're saying that.
Because it just sounds funny. Because that's what it sounds like.
No.
I see two women holding hands and I'm looking.
No.
Like if you're like weirded out.
Follow them to their car.
Yeah, like what are they doing? What are they up to?
Gosh.
No. But yeah, you just look and you're just like, huh.
Yeah, I'm like, that's because it's different to me still.
Still, yeah.
Yeah. Like, because I don't see that often. And then I want to see kind of how they.
But does it make you uncomfortable?
No. Them holding hands.
So does other people kissing in public make you uncomfortable?
That not even that makes me uncomfortable.
So it's just you doing it.
Me,
in public.
yeah.
You feel like other people find that like it would bother them, so you don't do it.
Yeah.
You don't want to.
Or like that people like kind of like, why are you doing that right now?
I mean, and then again, it's not like you're like straight up making out.
Yeah.
It's just
like
like a little.
And do people really do that? Do people stop and go up to people like, why are you doing that?
I've never had that happen before.
I don't know. Well, your coworkers apparently.
No, but again, I put it out there because it's a different setting. Like
it's at a school.
It's
right?
in a school, and we work with students.
That does make sense to do.
Yeah,
at a school,
but again, I personally think that it's also kind of wrong. Like they shouldn't tell them to not do it, right? Because again, it's not like they're having sex in broad daylight.
Yeah, exactly. They're just kissing.
Yeah, that's all it is. I mean, it's like innocent kissing and cuddling, right? I mean, it would be different if they were like heavy petting and stuff.
Heavy petting.
I'm just saying, like they're not doing that. They're not. I feel like they're afraid that it's going to lead to that, and they want to stop
at
it.
school.
Yeah, but who has the balls to do that at a school?
Teachers.
I
mean, I know it's happening. I know on the news, like in the back of the room, like students having sex and stuff. I know that, but I'm just saying, like that's not common.
It's
right?
It's not.
It's rare the instances of that happening. But I feel like we're like on red alert. Like we have to stop everyone from celebrating that they love each other and stuff. I don't know.
No kissing, no holding hands.
It throws me off a little bit. Well, because again,
put that boner away, kid.
Because if I see two people kissing like at the mall,
yeah.
I'll look, but I won't like stare, point, laugh. Because it's noticeable.
Yeah.
But I don't walk away like, oh, look at them. Oh, look at that. Right? Roll my eyes and stuff. No.
Yeah.
It just kind of like, okay, they're expressing their love to each other. Hooray, yippee, whatever.
Yeah.
Move on. I have no one. Right? But it's just stuff that goes in my mind. I'm telling you, I don't stop call the police.
Oh, these kids are making out over here.
Right?
I don't like
This
this.
old couple over here is holding hands.
My God.
But you're right. It does come. I feel like it does come down to a personal comfort zone thing.
But do you
Right.
think that the fact that there's other people around is a part of it?
I feel like it's a weight part of it, because it sounds like to me like that nothing changes between, in her sense, that nothing changes between the two of you hanging out by yourselves and the two hanging out in front of a lot of people. I feel like that has a heavier factor on what it affects in your head.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Basically, it's in your head.
Well, not basically, but
Basically.
Yeah,
I guess.
Basically.
I don't know, but
To put it in.
Yes, just because, I don't know, some people may just want to straight up, it's just all in your head.
It's just like a hang up. It's hang up,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Something you have to you have to sit down, think about, and work on. Whether say like, you know what, we shouldn't do this because it makes me feel comfortable, or work on it being comfortable for you.
yeah, or like maybe I'm the one that it shouldn't feel uncomfortable for, but as the moment right now, it does a little bit.
Right. It's funny because it kind of it recalls a topic that we talked about earlier with the body issue one.
Mm-hmm.
For me, it's kind of like, let's put it this way. It's because I watch a lot of Arrested Development too, which I'm going to recommend because it comes out on Netflix next Sunday.
Arrested
Development.
Yeah.
But if you remember the character Tobias, he's a never nude.
Mm-hmm.
So I was saying like, it's not like people aren't naked, right? Like,
Yeah.
people aren't naked. Yeah, in public you control whether you show a lot or not.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like those are two different things. Like in private, you're gonna take off your clothes. There's no such thing as a never nude.
Yeah, yeah.
Whereas in public, you choose whether you're gonna go like dressed a certain way.
Yeah, like...
So I feel like, for example, like if I ever go out shirtless,
Mhm.
it's gonna make me uncomfortable, right? For me personally,
Right, 'cause
so
you
it's
don't-
something that I either have to come to terms with. Like I'm gonna work on trying to not wear a shirt one day outdoors.
Yeah.
Or something that I just have to like accept.
Live with,
yeah.
Yeah.
Like I don't feel comfortable, and I'm not gonna walk around shirtless,
Yeah.
right? But but I'm saying like it's I feel like it's kind of like that where it's mostly in your mind,
Mm-hmm.
and you just have to like address it personally. Like no one's gonna come and tell you like,
Yeah.
oh, it's okay for you to do it.
It's like, oh, okay.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
it's magically
Yeah,
gonna change.
so...
Because there's really no rule. There's really
Yeah.
no like. It's not like you're breaking a law. Or anything.
Exactly. It's all up to you what you want.
Yeah.
You want out
Too
of what
much
you wanna
freedom.
do.
That's what it is.
Too much. Why can't the government just tell me what to do and what to think?
Gosh.
I
Imagine.
just want to be a drone.
Too many choices makes life hard.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's exactly what Charlie said.
Yeah, it's just weird. It's a weird. I had never really thought about it until recently. That it is something that you like. It depends from person to person.
Yeah.
Because I'm telling you, I doubt it's not like my coworkers don't like express each other like that they live each other to each other, but in public it's a different story, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm telling you, you can tell when if someone doesn't feel comfortable with other people's PDA, they obviously don't believe in PDA.
Mm.
So it's strange. I just laugh.
Everything's just funny to me.
I do. I just laugh when people really take it that like people that get a room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, because people get offended, I guess, or.
How do you get
But I'm
offended?
telling you, it's because a mental thing. They feel like that is going to lead to this, and this is wrong to
Yeah.
do in public.
So they make the mental leap.
They do. They make the mental leap
Yeah.
because the mind goes different ways.
Mm-hmm. It wants to make connections. It just.
Yeah. No,
Yeah, yeah.
Kissing leads to sex.
Pretty much, yeah.
That leads to babies.
Babies.
Babies lead to more sex.
And more babies.
Because then they can have it whenever they want. Alright.
But yeah.
And, yes.
So go out there and make out with whoever you want.
And make some babies.
And make babies.
Oh, no,
I mean,
that's
as long as you
have finger babies.
Yeah.
finger. There you go.
Knuckle babies? What is it?
Knuckle babies.
I don't.
I don't know.
There was
a high school teacher that would. He taught us that term, knuckle babies.
There was a skit on SNL a while back. I think it was what's the guy from Will and Grace? I forget his name. But he was like a teacher, and then it's a really stupid skit because the teacher brings up the whole concept of finger babies, like when 2 fingers or whatever.
Yeah.
But then like there's a baby finger. It's stupid. It's pretty stupid. But no, there's no such thing as finger babies.
Finger babies.
Well,
Yeah.
I think that's gonna wrap up this episode of Jimmy Time.
Rather short
We're
episode.
ending with finger babies?
Rather.
Rather short. I just want to throw out there, if this gets out in time, my band Weak Signal is playing at the Wire in Upland. Tickets are $10. You can look up Weak Signal on Facebook or look me up, Chris Hernandez, and just to get info on tickets and stuff. Or just any other shows we're going to be playing, because we play bars also.
They're really good. Really good.
Thank you.
Good band. Good men.
Good men.
Handsome. Rugged. Charming. And possibly homoerotic.
Why is everything homoerotic?
No, I don't know. I had to end it on that note.
It just, well, okay. It just fits. It
Turns
just
around,
fits.
yeah, turns it all around.
It just fits.
Wraps it up together neatly.
Also, stay tuned for Arrested Development, Netflix, May 26th.
Whoop whoop.
All 12 episodes, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And Jimmy Time.
And some more Jimmy Time.
More Jimmy Time.
As you can see, Danny was not with us today.
Well, you can't see, as you can hear.
Well, his
Well, okay,
chair's
sorry,
here.
guys.
He's here. He's just sleeping.
He's here in his animal spirit. as it says.
Animal spirit.
He's MIB. He's Men in Black.
Men in Black.
He had a job. Had to take care of some shit. Right.
True.
That's all he wanted to say. That's it. That's all he can say.
That's all. I gotta take care of some shit. And he disappeared.
Yeah.
Just like
Like
that.
Batman.
We should have just pretended he was here the whole time.
I know.
I mean, he's here. What are you guys talking about? Why are you guys saying he's not? What's up, Daddy? Hey, guys. Look, see, there he is.
Yeah, he's here, yeah. He just has a cold. He can't speak.
That's right. That's
Yeah,
why.
he lost
That's
his
why he's quiet.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys, and good night.
Or good morning.
Or good afternoon.
You see, I'm dying here, and I'm so lost. Give me some peace of mind, so I could grasp the time. Goodbye, December. Here comes January. Looks like I'll be alone this February. Goodbye.